The persistence of being human. Imagine a race where the fastest creature on Earth loses to the one that can barely sprint. You're standing on the African savanna 2 million years ago. A cheetah can hit 60 miles per hour. A gazelle can leap higher than your head. And then, there's you. You're slow, you're soft, and you lack claws or fangs. By every law of nature, you should be the prey. But you aren't. You're the one doing the hunting. We often think of human evolution as a story of the brain, the invention of fire, the crafting of tools, the birth of language. But before we were the smartest creatures on the planet, we had to become the most relentless. Our greatest survival secret wasn't hidden in our skulls. It was hidden in our sweat. To understand how we survived, you have to look at the persistence hunt. Most predators are sprinters. They rely on an explosive burst of energy to catch their meal. If the hunt lasts more than a minute or two, their body temperature spikes. They begin to overheat. They have to stop, or their brain will literally cook inside their head. But humans? We have a biological cheat code. While every other mammal is covered in thick fur, we are relatively hairless. And we are covered in millions of eccrine sweat glands. This allowed our ancestors to do something no other animal could. We could run in the midday sun without stopping. The strategy was simple but brutal. You didn't have to be faster than the kudu or the zebra, you just had to be more patient. You would start a slow, steady jog. The animal would bolt, easily outrunning you. But you didn't give up. You followed the tracks. A mile later, you'd crest a hill, and there it would be, resting. As soon as it saw you, it would bolt again. This cycle would repeat for hours. 10 miles. 15 miles. The animal's heart would race, its temperature would climb, and it could never find enough time to pant and cool down. Eventually, the fastest runner in the world would simply collapse from heat exhaustion. Not because it was weak, but because it couldn't stop. It was outpaced by a creature that refused to quit. This persistence changed everything. It gave us the high-protein diet needed to grow our massive brains. But more importantly, it shaped our psychology. We are the only species designed to look at a horizon and decide to keep walking toward it, even when the goal is miles out of sight. When you feel like giving up on a long-term goal or a difficult project, remember that your body is built for the long game. You aren't a sprinter, you are a distance runner. Our ancestors didn't survive because they were the strongest or the fastest, they survived because they were the most stubborn. We are the children of the ones who kept going.